It's time to roll for initiative. What is up, guys? Today I have some tips and tricks for you guys that will help you build the best group of warriors to go into them dungeons and get more sweet loot. So let's jump right into it. If you find this video helpful, please pistol whip that like button and subscribe for more awesome mobile gaming content. So when we start out your team, there's four different types. So you have yellow, red, purple, and blue. Now I'm gonna go a little bit more in depth to give you a better explanation because some people might not understand it. So for blue, try and think of the blue type, as your kind of like your supporter of the team, right? Kind of like the healer of the team, where they don't put out a lot of damage, they don't have a lot of attack, but you know they can still put out some damage, but they're focused more on, like, you know, supporting, right? They're good at supporting. They're good at, you know, healing up your team, or you know, getting like debuffs off of your other characters. So they're a good support. So think of blue as kind of like the support, kind of. Now if you go to the purple is your big, like, heavy damage dealers. So these are the guys who are like your assassins. They're gonna like pump out the damage, and they're like mostly range, although it depends on the weapon that you have equipped with them, but it's best for the most part they like keep them at range. So they're your big damage dealers. And then if we go to red is like your tank, right? So red is your main front line who protects your back line. You know, think of your tank. You want your tank up front protecting, you know, your purple, your assassins as they sit in the back, you know, and they sniper everybody. You want your red, your fighters, your tanks up front, you know, protecting them. Like, their defense is very, very high. They can take a lot of attacks. Their damage dealing isn't that great, but you know, they can still put out a little bit of damage. One of the big bonuses with the tanks is, depending on, you know, the equipment you have, a great ability to have is the taunt. The taunt ability is so good, you know, because with the taunt ability you can make sure that everyone, you know, all the monsters, or if you're in a PvP battle, you know, the enemy will focus all their attacks on your tank, so they cannot attack anyone else. So this is a really good ability. Yellow is kind of like an in-between of a tank and, you know, and like a damage dealer, right? You can think of them as like a bruiser, right? They have a lot of attack power, right? They have a lot of attack power, but it's not necessarily as good as the purple, as the assassins, you know, because they're more melee. They're more melee, like they got to get up front and personal, you know, in order to do damage. But when they do get up front, you know, watch out, because they can really pump out some damage right straight up. But they can get sniped easily, you know, by purples, you know, by assassins. They could just sit back and snipe them. So that's one of the downfalls, but like I said, once they get up, they can really pump out some damage. And they have decent survivability. You know, they have decent defense. Their defense is a bit higher than the purple assassins. So they're like an all-around good. All right, so now let's get into like building the best team, right? What is exactly the best team, right? As you level up your account, you will unlock more the other types. Right now I'm a 5, so I have 2 purples, a blue, a red, and a yellow. And you can choose, you know, as you level up, it'll let you unlock a different type. So this is what I roll with right now. I've got my 1 healer. I got my 2 like ranged damage dealers. So this is what I roll with, and then I roll with 1 fighter. This has been like the best for me that I've found, is to have 1 frontliner who's like the main tank, who's like, you know, up front taking the damage. I got my 2 damage dealers, and then I have the 1 healer who's like healing and also like, you know, giving buffs and stuff, and then debuffing. The yellow, I've experimented with the yellow. Sometimes I would switch the yellow with the red, and I would run with like 2 purples, a blue, and a yellow. And it's not bad. You know, you can get away with it. But I found that like when I was running with like no tank at all, I was dying. Like I didn't really have a lot of protection for like my back line, right? For like my 2 ranged purples, I noticed that they were getting like attacked a lot. The taunt ability is so good. I feel like you almost need to have a tank. You need to have a red in your team with the taunt ability because it helps out so much. I mean, it helps out so much. I can't even tell you how many times I was in a PvP battle and I thought I was going to lose, and just using the taunt ability saved me, you know? It's a huge game changer. So I highly recommend that you got to have a tank. I highly recommend at least having 1 tank in your 4-man lineup. Another one would definitely be is you got to have at least 1 purple. You got to have at least 1 like big damage dealer, and the healer, the blue. You know, you could also get away with like not having a healer, but it depends on how strong your healer is, right? Because if the enemy is pumping out more damage than your healer can heal up, then it's almost pointless to like heal in a sense. You know what I mean? Like another good like team would be like to drop one of the purples and just run like a red, blue, purple, yellow, like 1 of each. That's also a very like good team. It's not a bad team. It's a very good team. You know, you'll have 1 of each to counter your enemy. But this is what I've found that's been working with me like the best. To have 2 like good damage dealers, 1 main tank, and then like, you know, a healer. So this is what I highly suggest you guys like jump into. Like try this build out. This is a really good build. We also have a really good event going on for a challenge. The Frost Silver Mines right now, we got 2 times all coin rewards, which is really, really good. So I'm gonna do 1 quick run, just you know, so you guys can see some gameplay. It does cost 10 gems, but it's almost like, you know, you're trading gems for gold in a sense, you know, and trading the 10 gems, I feel like it's worth it. This will also like, you know, show you guys my team in action, right? So here we go. Oof. All right, so I got my purple guy up. I'm gonna hit him with an AOE real quick. Take them 2 out real quick. I'm not even gonna mess around. I'm gonna take these 2 out real quick too. Oh, he only hit 1. I was hoping her other ability. So let's get our tank out front. We're gonna move over here. It's just gonna restore, make sure, you know, takes away any negative effects. We're going to get a critical strike right there. Bam, insta kill. That was super good. All right, so we're on to the second room that quick. Let's see. Where do we want to go? Which way? Left or right? I'm going to go left. These are like the melee. I hate that their melee is so like you got to watch these backline guys because their melee is strong. Let's take him out real quick. Ooh, see, your tank doesn't do that much damage, so it's best to like. Sometimes it's best to not even have your tank, you know, attack somebody if they're right in front. It's better to just move him up front, you know, because you want your tank to harass their back line. That's like the best use for your tank. Oh, here we go. We're gonna get another critical strike in. Let's go. Oh yeah. See, I could attack him, but I can't even move. See, he got me in here. I'm actually gonna taunt right now to just make sure that these 2 gotta hit him. Like, see, that's gonna help so much. All right, we're gonna, bam, got him. So now these 2 are locked on. They can only attack him, which is super good. It's gonna give me a lot of time to like do stuff. Now I have everyone in a line. This is, even though like my HP isn't down that much, this is a great time to get a great AOE heal off and like look, everybody back up. Look at that extra ability. Great. Move up here. And bam, sniped him. Just like that, we on to the boss. Telling you, this is I love this lineup. This is a great lineup. 2 damage dealers, a tank, and the healer. I love this. All right, here we go. We got the boss. All right, so what I do is I like to like move everyone up first because we got to be really because once you destroy this, you want to be able to attack him. So So I'm gonna get everybody up front real quick first. Right here, move everyone up to the front. All right, now we're gonna destroy this wall, and now we can start attacking the monster. Here we go. Let's hit him right here. Because he has this ability where he's going to, let's get our attack up. He has this ability where after a couple turns, he'll smash the ground, and he'll bring up that wall again. And that wall is like super tough. What is, oh, that's only disarm. We're going to move him up front. Put some extra damage on. Let's get our 2 ranged attacks in. Bam, look at that, drained it super fast. We got him super low. Is he going to do it? Yeah, see, there he goes. He pushed us back. We got to deal with the wall again. That's why I said I like to get all my characters up first in like the front. So that way, you know what I mean? It's a lot easier that way, I feel. So we're going to get up. There we go. What is this? Ranged and disarmed. It's going to do damage. That's all we care about. It's not going to disarm him. But there we go. Bam. Killed the first guy. Let's go. Hype horn. We got ourselves a dice to roll. We got 2 undead. We're going to go. Let's go right. Let's go right this time. This is where it gets really hard. 787. This is where it gets super hard. This is a great AoE attack. It'll hit everybody. Oh, and we got a critical hit chance. Bam. That was a good one. I hate to move my healer up, but at the same time, I do want him to like... Oh, see, he moved him back. Let's go with a taunt. See, we oh man, that boss is killing us. The crown right there. Let's take out this ogre guy real quick. Oh, he just survived. All right, here we go. This is a great AoE heal right here. Boost up. He died. All right, let's go. You did some good damage right there. Not bad for a tank. All right, see, once your tank dies, now it's like, oh, it gets scary. We got this last range guy. We're gonna have to move him up. We'll move her over here, and then this should hopefully this kills him. Yes. All right, we're on to the next dungeon. Room 4 completed. All right, let's go. Let's go with the ogres. Oh, level 11? Dang, they're really strong. Oh man, this is gonna be a super tough fight. Try and take out one. At least try and take out one, right? Oh my god, he insta-killed me. I think this is where we might die. Oh, here we go. Critical chance. Bam, nice. Oh, and we injured him. He's one-shotting us though. That's it. That's all we can do. We got to 5. We did pretty good for our level. I'm not gonna revive him. We're good. We got 6. That's not bad. We got. Let's see. I really want to get like one of these. Like, look at that. I would love to get that. Let's see. What do we get? A 4. Nice. That's not bad. That's pretty good right there. That's a decent amount of gold right there. And we got some XP. So that is it, my friends. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you got some tips and tricks out of this. Please make sure you guys check out this. Jump on this 2 times all coins reward. This is a great event right now. I'm trying to stack up my gold as much as I can. They do have a limit though. You can only get 10,500. So make sure you pay attention to that. I would definitely try and get, you know, the limit. It does end in 18 hours though, so I'm gonna just keep hitting this, trading my gems for coins, because coins are very valuable, and you know, coins is what we need to upgrade our characters. So until then, my friends, I'm gonna open up this last chest. I'm gonna leave it. I'm gonna end on a chest opening. What do we get? What do we get? What do we get? All right, we got a rare. Not bad. Make sure you guys pistol whip that like button if you enjoyed the video. Got some tips and tricks out of this. Hit that subscribe button for more mobile gaming. Until next time, I'll see y'all in my next video. Peace!